I am currently 287.5 pounds and I have diabetes. That's my confession for the day. We're going to talk about what I'm going to do about that. Not to say that I haven't been doing stuff. I got diagnosed in January and I've been trying to lose weight and develop healthier habits since then. And I think I've been doing pretty well, but I think I need help to really turn this around. And that's where you come in. You are my accountability partners. I'm going to be looking to you to make sure I stay on track. And also, I'd love to look back at this one day and see how far I've come. But enough said about that. Let's start at the beginning. Once upon a time, not long ago, that's not what the beginning is. In January, I was diagnosed with diabetes. 2 years ago, I was pre-diabetic, which I turned around by losing weight, but then I gained the weight back because I didn't necessarily do it in a way that was sustainable. And so then here we are. When I was diagnosed with diabetes, I was 306.2 pounds. So I've kind of almost lost 20 pounds since then, since the start of the year, which is good. It's about 3 pounds a month. Not exactly what I was going for, but progress is progress. And now it's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. And that's going to start with this challenge. I need to build healthier habits. I need to start doing things that I can consistently do for the rest of my life that aren't going to feel hard. I need to not just make choices, but make changes. So that's what this is going to be. For the next 30 days, I'm going to try and hit these 3 habits every day that I should. 1, I know this is crazy and it seems like something I should have already been doing, which I have been this last month. But 1, I'm going to try and eat fruits every day. I'm going to try and eat fruits every day. It's summer. There's an abundance of strawberries and cherries and oranges, and I need to engage with that. And there's a farmer's market down my street from my new house that I moved into. So I can just take a nice walk on a Saturday and pick up some fruits and vegetables. So every day, I'm going to try and eat fruit every day. And I hope slowly over time that's going to make me curve my craving for candy and curve my craving for chocolate chip cookies and stuff. Not fully. I'm not getting rid of that fully. But I'm trying to minimize it so that it is a treat instead of a staple in my diet, if you know what I'm saying. So 1, I'm going to be trying to eat fruits every day. Number 2, I'm going to try and eat vegetables. Please, I know these seem so simple, but they are not simple for me. My diet has mostly consisted of takeout and carbs and whatever was easiest. And we all know cooking is not easy if you are actually trying to make balanced meals, as opposed to just slapping a pizza in the oven or, getting mac and cheese from a restaurant, any of those things. So I haven't really eaten vegetables every day on a consistent basis, and we're going to change that this month. Number 3 is going to the gym. Now, be proud of me. I've been doing that for 2 weeks already, and I was supposed to be doing it with my best friend, but her mom's in the hospital, so she hasn't been able to come with me. So I've actually been showing up all on my own, and I'm proud of myself for that. But I would like this to become something that's so integrated into my day that it's not even something I think about. I just wake up in the morning, I grab my pre-packed gym bag, my breakfast, my lunch, and then I go to the gym before work. So I'm going to try and do that 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Push, pull, and leg day. We're going to use this app I got to kind of help me learn the workouts, because I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know what I'm doing when I'm in the gym. I know how to walk on the treadmill, and the machines are pretty straightforward, but I don't know how to isolate certain muscles. I don't know what I should be doing necessarily or how often. I know I have to do sets. I have been doing 3 sets, up to 15 at the most, but sets of what? I don't know. You will just see me in the gym Googling. Confused and Googling. That's the last habit I'm going to try and build. Now, all of these seem small. Maybe not to you. Maybe, definitely not to me. But they seem basic. And I know a lot of YouTubers do big challenges like 75 hard or eating vegan for a month. And Maybe one day we'll get to that point, but right now, every day I would just like to eat healthier, focus on protein and natural sweets and carbs, and like start toning my body. Now, to be completely honest, for my diabetes, the last 6 months I've been on metformin. I've not been consistently taking it because it makes me have indigestion and feel like I'm going to throw up, to the point that I went to the doctors because I thought I was pregnant. So I've been like going on and off it. Every time I see my diabetes specialist, she's like, girl, you gotta take your medication. I'm like, I know. So I start taking it again, and then I feel uncomfortable and I want to throw up. So then I stop taking it. Finally, I did the thing that you think someone would do. I talked to my doctor, and he changed my medication, which I'm starting today, June 28th. All of this is, it's starting from today, June 28th, starting literally tomorrow, the 29th, until the end of July. We're going to try and knock this challenge out. But anyway, he changed it to Wegovy. And I know that's like an Ozempic type of medication, so I know that's going to facilitate weight loss for me on its own. I'm pretty sure, I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I don't want to be like dependent on it. I don't want to drop a bunch of weight because I don't feel like eating, and then just have loose skin and not have actually developed any good habits. So when I stop taking it, because I don't know, I'm not diabetic anymore, which is the goal, I don't want to then gain all the way back. So I want to be upfront that I am going to be on Wegovy, but that's not my main like tool to lose weight. My main tool to lose weight is going to be eating healthier, and then after that, working out. So for the next month, I'm going to vlog myself slowly learning to build these habits and cooking healthy meals and getting into the habit of going to the gym and trying to maybe hit 6,000 steps a day, so that, I don't know, it just becomes easy for me to be physically active and healthy. And honestly, it's been easier so far because for the last 5 years I've worked from home, but in January I got a new job in office, so I have to leave my house, which means I have to look like a person and not a gremlin who lives under a bridge asking for cookies in exchange for you to, I don't know, continue on living your blessed life. I've just been like actually leaving the house and being a whole individual human and walking. So I'm already making better choices, but it's time to kick it up a gear. It's time to go into like, I can't think of an animal that's not super fast but not super slow. A cat. It's time to go into cat mode, right? With the zoomies. Sometimes I'm gonna chill and take a 12-hour nap. Sometimes I'm gonna use my burst of energy to actually be put together. So 287.5 pounds. By the end of the month, my goal is to be 282.5 pounds. My goal is to have eaten vegetables and fruits every day and to gone to the gym 3 times a week. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it, friend. So follow me along on the journey. Please tell me what you're working on right now. It's crazy because a lot of the times people start this journey at the start of the year, and I kind of did. But my actual journey is starting today. Like, this is when I'm actually committing to really changing my life. So, what are you doing? Have you been doing it since the start of the year? Or are you just like getting into it recently? Do you need motivation? Should we start a Discord or a group chat? Like, what are we doing, friend? Let's do this together. So comment and tell me like what the tea is, like what our game plan is. Okay? And I will see you next time.